Last time I taught you about the shortcomings of Google animations on slides, but this time I'm going to have to teach you how to make those assets to move in the first place. Now, I can't really teach you everything. You're going to have to figure out things on your own, but I'll teach you how I made some things, and maybe you can apply those concepts to your future projects. Now, why would you ever need this? You can just look it up, right? Well, this is usually a resort for when you don't want to cite things, or you can't find something in the right angle, or you just can't find something with a transparent background that you want to use. The first shape I want to show you is this sort of radiation symbol. Now, how do we get it? I mean, it looks pretty simple. It's just a circle with a design on it, but how do we get the design? Well, first, we'll just start with the basics. Let's get a circle, because it's obviously a circle. Doesn't matter what size it is, really. So after that, how do we get this? Because if you go here, we have fourths, not what we want. We have half, still not what we want. Equations, callouts, arrows, nothing has what we want. So we got to make it ourselves. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an arc. Take this, doesn't matter. And I'm going to make it so it looks just a little bit. No, I want to make it about 60 degrees because we want 1/6 for this radiation sign. So what we want is it sticking out at 120-degree intervals. So what I'm going to do is take it, rotate it 120 degrees, take another one, rotate it 120 degrees the other way, and line them up. That's not lined up. And here we get roughly something we want, but we don't want roughly something we want something we want. So what I'm going to do is, well, for my purposes, I'm going to make all of our borders transparent so that the shapes we get are the shapes we want, not the shapes we want plus a pixel on the side. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to move it so the alignment doesn't, there we go. We get this, and I would group it. So now we have something that we know is going to be in the final product. So what are we going to do with this? Well, I'm going to take it and make it black. And if we drag it over here, we're almost done. So what we're going to do next is take a circle. And what you might think to do is, oh, this looks easy. Make the border black, make the circle yellow, make the pixel weight like 4 or something, and you're done. But I honestly don't really like this method because I, once again, don't like borders. Because look at the shape of this circle and the size. You see the yellow part? If we take the border and make it bigger, because let's say we wanted it to have more black in the center, we sacrifice the yellow part to get that. So what I like to do is just make the border transparent and get yourself a separate circle that's probably bigger. And obviously we're going to have to send it backwards just because we usually make the smaller one last. Make it black, no border, and we have the same result, but this time, if we want to edit it, we have more control. Oh, and we'll probably also want to rotate it a little bit so that it looks in line. I don't... that seems about good.